In the last episode of Video Game Sellers, I made a little bet. I said that if the video got over 750 thumbs up in the first 24 hours, I would shave off my mustache and my little flavor saver there. And it did, so I'm going to keep my promise. Here we go. Ah! Ah! Good morning, everyone. Last weekend I did not film an episode of Video Game Sellers because a lot of the cast wasn't here. Katie had some plans, Aaron and Josh were in Miami visiting some family. So I was like, okay, I'll just miss one week and then I'll film this weekend because everyone should be back. Well, Katie is down in Miami getting an Indian rhinoceros for the zoo she works at, so she won't be home till later tonight. And Aaron and Josh are still in Miami. They're going to be driving back today, but I think they're going to be back later in the day. So you'll get what you get today in today's episode. There is one short, like, little special guest clip that will be thrown in here a little later on. I think you can kind of guess who it is. But I'm going to go wander around out in the flea market, see if we can find stuff until Jabroni arrives. Well, Jabroni's already here, so he's going to wander around with me while we search for games. There's some fancy lighting. What is it? A Budweiser beer party bulb. That's cool. I just picked up a copy of Shenmue. It's basically like a ghetto case someone wrote Shenmue on for like probably the third time over the last few months out here. I keep forgetting that it's just a burned CD of Ice Cube inside. Someday it'll actually be Shenmue. It'll appear. Jabroni just spotted a cattle brander. That's the letter S. I should get that and just, no, not on me. Just stick it on everyone else. 360 stuff, Game Boy, Spy vs. Spy. Only if that was Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Oh well. We spotted a little stack of PS3 games, and one of them was Rock Band 3, and I was like, hey, that one's actually kind of desirable and worth more than a few dollars. So I picked it up and asked the guy. He's like, 20 bucks. Apparently, it's not his booth, he's watching it for somebody. He goes, yeah, I was surprised too. And then they had a PS3 controller, and I asked to buy it, and he's like, I don't even know how much he wants for it, so he couldn't sell it. So, kind of frustrating. We just spent like 5 minutes at a booth, and I got a couple things. I got a few strategy guides, Super Mario All-Stars and Mario Mania. Not a deal by any means. I bought them for myself at 10 bucks a piece. The guy had like a Nintendo and a GameCube and a decent amount of games, and he wanted $140 for everything. And if he was going to split it up, he was basically going to charge super top dollar. He wouldn't come down at all, even like a buck off of those. But the copy I have of like the Mario Mania guide that I personally own is all beat to hell, and that one's like perfect. And I didn't own the All-Stars one, so at least something. And then I got a game, or I got a bag full of some games. I'll show you when we get back to the booth. Alright, so I picked up a couple obscure PS2 games, Stretch Panic and The Adventures of Cookies and Cream, both 4 bucks a piece, and then 4 bucks also for Blinks 2, Masters of Time and Space. I don't own this one for myself. We're running a little bit tight on space again today. Hi, other Joey family. And unfortunately, this guy's not even here, so it's just like wasted space. But I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get everything out. It's only taken like, what, 45 minutes so far? Not even done.
All this crap.
Aaron, yeah. Jabroni's got all Aaron's stuff done. Alright, hold up your games. As always, first purchase seems to be to you guys. Dungeon Explorer Warriors of the Ancient Arts for 8 bucks. And then Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What is it? The Red Rescue Team goes good with the hoodie there. Thank you guys. How's your day going? Decent. That's as much as I could ask. Well, it's 10:30, so it took close to an hour to set up, but looks pretty decent. Not quite as pretty as last week, just because we don't have as much space, but still nice to have 2 cases full of decent crap. And then, of course, Aaron's stuff back over there, and the booth is just a disaster. It's a nice disaster. This will all be gone. One thing I got to point out that we were not a part of. If you notice, all of this underneath has all been cleaned, and there's no garbage on the ground anymore. Malachi, he's been in a few episodes, he came out and last weekend on Saturday and threw everything away without telling Aaron. First of all, he said he was going to clean house but he literally chucked everything in the garbage can. So Aaron knows about it, but he hasn't seen it yet. So it'll be fun to get his reaction. You know, I don't think he's going to be that thrilled. I should mention that it was basically all garbage and frayed cables. There probably was a few like working controllers and some stuff in there, but it was such a disaster and a mess and had like just grossness all over it that Malachi decided to chuck it all. Mr. Orlando Ryan here. He's buying Phantom Hourglass, the Strat Guide, and Bushido Blade 22 for the little bundle there, and he's looking at Metroid. Ah. As the family leaves, Metroid leaves too. See ya.
Have a good one, Scott.
Yep. Today's question for you guys is, who is your favorite bad guy or video game villain? For me, Pyramid Head would definitely be up there. Just because like the very first time you see Pyramid Head in Silent Hill 2, it is insanely creepy. You're hiding in a closet and you're peeking through and you see him. Besides that, I would probably say like either Nemesis from Resident Evil 3, just chasing you down throughout the entire game, very persistent, and his quotes he would say like "stars" was just that looked weird on the camera. Stars. They were creepy. He was a very intimidating monster. So down below in the comments, let me know who your favorite bad guy is, and let me think. This week's reason to thumbs up the video, because I kept the promise of the shaving. If you guys get, we'll do, let's say, 850 likes in the first 24 hours, 850 thumbs up, I'll draw a smiley face on my forehead with magic mark or with a Sharpie next week, and it'll be on there for the whole day. So if you guys do that, I will write a smiley face on my face next week. Thumbs up the video. Some of the Saturn games I just got yesterday: Duke Nukem 3D, Battle Arena Toshinden Remix, Scorcher, and Fighting Vipers, 40 bucks for the 4. To Mario. We have another like food-related challenge here, but this time
I'm not eating it. Shit, fuck no.
Since the mole's here, he's gonna take it. These are 8. These are 8-year-old Mario little mushroom mints. They look a little moldy, maybe. They've been sitting on a shelf in my house for 8 years. Mole is just super excited. He just wants to eat them regardless. He's hungry. All right, here we go. Give a 8-year-old moldy candy a try.
I'll give you $5 now, like you just shove the whole thing in your mouth.
Quit freaking investigating it. Put it in your mouth.
Eat the fucking thing, bitch.
Oh my god. I am not responsible on video if he dies of some weird mold infection in his like intestines.
Oh, moldy. That's moldy.
They're definitely moldy?
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. Just goes to show you that Mole will put anything in his mouth. Can just...
Not true. Not anything.
Oh, okay. Not anything. The best item at the booth this week would definitely be the Earthbound, and I've had a few people interested in it. Big Kenny, depending on how much money he makes today, he kind of wants to do like a payment plan. Like maybe he could give me some cash and I would just hold it, and then he could pay the rest next week. Josh also said he was kind of interested in it. I'm asking 150. That's how much the last few have gone for out here, in the sense of like me selling it to Josh. We'll see if anyone actually goes for it, and especially if Josh can get back in town before Kenny gets it. I got a present. Thank you, man. This is obviously the Umbrella logo on a necklace, and he is our perler guy at the flea market, and I given him a couple shout outs, and we showed some of his necklaces that people were wearing a couple weeks ago. So he made that for me, so thank you very much. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
Just had 2 really quick sales, didn't even have time to film them. Mortal Kombat on the DS complete for 10 bucks, and then Simpsons, the Simpsons game, Family Guy game, and Gangs of London on the PSP, 20 bucks for the 3 of those. All right, your turn, Jabroni. Favorite villain, go.
Favorite villain of all time, from video games wise, probably definitely have to go to good old Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Yep, from Final Fantasy VII. I love Sephiroth because, one, his sword is awesome.
Super long and pointy.
Yeah, super long and pointy. He's the one-winged angel, and 2, he's the only villain that I know of in Final Fantasy history to actually use an attack that can destroy the universe.
That's pretty sweet, and his music is awesome.
Yeah.
No joke, everyone just showed up at the flea market like right now. There was no one here 5 minutes ago. For 20 bucks, the GBASP with the charger, and 15 for Pokemon Gold to that money. And then that money is going towards Game Boy Color for 10 bucks. Mr. Crazy K, I was almost afraid you weren't going to be in the video.
Man, I'm immortal, motherfuckers. I will never die. And know this, Fred, sis, whatever the fuck you call, I ain't going back for nobody.
How's your day?
I hate my life.
Aw. Are you working at the other game booth over there?
No, I'm just here.
Just wandering around?
$5.
He's telling customers the prices for things.
$5.
I'm gonna jump down to Big Kenny's booth and see how he's doing today. But I'm gonna do a very special robot dance teleportation to get down there. So here we go. All right, made it over to Big Kenny's booth, and Malachi is actually hanging out over here. He brought a really customized original PlayStation with a nice PlayStation screen. Still works, but it's just been painted with like 4 inches of spray paint. Still cool. I would have been interested in it if it wasn't spray painted for myself. Why did you do that?
Yeah, boy.
Kenny, what have you sold today? Anything?
PS3 shit.
PS3. Actually, yeah, someone came down and looked at the small stack I have and goes, "That's all you have?" I was like, "Well, the guy down there."
I sent somebody down there buy Smash Bros from me. Did
They bought it, yeah. So we did each other a favor.
Hey, you made me money, I made you money.
Exactly.
Same amount too.
Kenny actually has more systems for sale right now than I do. I sold a large lot of systems to a guy who was just looking to, he's opened up a game store and he's kind of looking to get some inventory on systems, and I shipped them off, so I literally have almost nothing. I have a few N64s and a Sega Saturn at the moment. What? You're opening your own game store?
Yeah.
Called Crazy K's Boutique?
Yep, Crazy K's Boutique.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Mole, what is your favorite game villain?
Well, what exactly villain are we? What type of gen though?
What type of what?
Like gen for like
anything.
Evil or actual just?
Well, an evil guy, bad guy.
Well, it would probably be the tree dude from Kirby.
The tree guy from Kirby.
He's basically shoving food in your face. I just want.
But wouldn't you like that?
Yes, that's
his
main reason.
Oh, that's why he's your favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He's shoving healthy food down your throat, basically.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the booth. Flash grenade! Ah, my eye! God, can't see. Who is this? Who is Hubert and Mini Link coming over terrorizing? You just got a 3DS yesterday as a present. What was the first game you got with it?
New Super Mario Bros. 2.
New Super Mario. That's a good first game.
Yeah, my brother bought it from my dad.
Aw, well, thank you, brother. Well, I guess you say thank you to your brother.
Thank you, Chris.
There you go. Just sold a Nintendo 64 with like 5 games, mostly cheap games, but $60 for like the whole bundle, to a handicapped gentleman, had a speech impediment. We worked together. We probably talked for, I don't know, almost about a half hour. Thank you. Everybody said he's proud of me. It was, we're trying to figure out what he's saying and stuff, but he was basically looking for games he played as a kid. I just kind of felt cool, being able to communicate when it was really hard to, but we still were able to work it out, and he got what he wanted. How much for the deer head?
200.
Oh, really? I was joking. People way down there just bought Mario on Game Boy with 6 golden coins, and Kirby on Game Boy as well, $5 a piece. One kind of cool thing to mention, at least cool for me, is I officially passed 2,500 games in my personal collection. Some of the stuff I got at garage sales yesterday, I kept for myself, and as I was typing them in, I saw the little number go past 2,500. I think I'm at 2,503 right now. That's kind of cool. For $40, just sold a Wii Remote Plus, a pretty little pink one, and Mario Party 8. Right after the Wii sale, I also just sold a copy of Grand Theft Auto 4 for $10. Today actually turned out pretty damn good. It was just really spread apart. We're getting close to the end of the day. Jabroni's tired. He doesn't fall asleep like Katie though, so I can't play with his lips. What's up, peeps? And you too. Good shot of the smoking there. So I asked him, where have you been? You haven't been out here for like a month, and what was your reply?
I'm broke.
Broke is a joke. Give him some money. Loan him some money. Come on, Trish. Alright, I think it's time to show you guys a clip that I filmed about a week ago now. I was finally able to get Megan, or Zelda Girl, on camera. She hasn't been in an episode for a really long time, so enjoy. Were you just flicking me off? It's been a long time. She's like, I don't want to be in a video clip. There's a lot of people that miss you. Yes, they do. Anyways, well, basically, I figured I'd just ask you this week's question. It's just, who's your favorite game villain? I'm gonna guess it's not anything to do with Zelda, probably.
Actually, it's not.
What?
I know, it's so exciting. That out of my head, you're getting really close. Creepy. It's actually Sin from Final Fantasy X, because he's just a huge asshole.
He's a big asshole?
He's a big asshole to me.
He is pretty large, also.
Yeah, he's like a whale with wings.
You are wearing a cool shirt.
You just want to take a picture of my boobs.
You can't see your boobs at all, just as The Last of Us. All right, well, thank you, Megan, for gracing us with your presence.
Oh, you are very welcome.
All right.
Boobies.
Hasn't been too busy, but we sold a few things. An N64 controller. The other SP I had with the charger just sold for 20 bucks. Anything else?
This shirt is awesome. DJ Pone 3, aka Vinyl Scratching, baby.
We didn't sell his shirt, though. His shirt's not for sale.
This shirt here is what Vinyl Scratch calls Vinylicious.
Vinylicious. Okay. For 15 apiece, some very shiny copies of the first 2 Zelda games. And I have to point out her beautiful TARDIS dress. Katie, I'm mainly showing you this. If there's any one N64 game I seem to always have at least one copy of, it's Diddy Kong Racing. Just sold it for 10 bucks. And I'm sure there's at least one other one in the box. I'm trying to talk, I'm starting to laugh just looking at a pile of cheese, but I'm mainly looking at this snow drift of salt on this pretzel. That's gonna kill you. I guess if you survive the mold, then on those candies, then you're all right. Give us. There's the money.
Right.
Josh and Big Kenny say bye-bye to Earthbound. You ain't getting it. Big Kenny is so grumpy that the Earthbound is gone. And now he's just wanting to spend some money now that the Earthbound's gone, so he's wanting like most of the good N64 games. He's like, Scott, come on! Sell them to me for cheap! I'm so mad!
Fucked up, Scott.
Jabroni, you look cold and tired.
I am.
You just said that, so I'm just copying what you said. What did we just sell? We sold 2 of them.
Sold a 360 controller.
And then another one right afterwards. 20 bucks a piece. The Mole is now the official proud owner of the spray-painted, super dark version of the PlayStation with the screen, and we just did a trade. Actually, he paid 10 bucks for that to Kenny, and then I gave him RPG Maker, and he gave me Tekken 3, just disc-only copies.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I already have Tekken. I need something different to play.
I heard I don't need 2 copies of Tekken 3.
Go make the next classic RPG. All right, it's time to go home, say bye-bye. Ended up having a really good day. Earthbound sold $100 worth of N64 games to Big Kenny. Pretty much bought all my good stuff I had. And anything else?
Oh yeah, and
Oh yeah.
Crazy K stole a lot of your stuff, Aaron.
I'm so sorry, Aaron. Crazy K came over, he made this like gun hand motion. He said a bunch of blah, 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 blah. It was really scary, and he took all your crap in a duffel bag. You'll have to talk to him next week. But anyways, have a good day, and thank you all for watching. Talk to you later.
Oh yeah, and guys, just like DJ Pone 3 here, say Vinylicious.
Okay, peace.
No, okay. The taste was good. It was citrus flavored.
Oh, citrus flavored.
But then you started getting the moldy.
Moldy afterbirth.
Yeah.
Mmm, delicious.
At least the container is still safeable.
I almost made it through the whole 69th episode without doing a 69 joke. So, her head fell off.